Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Finally with the final episode, the Ultimate Royal Rumble in the top 5 leagues with the outdated transfers. So from next episode on, the transfers will be full updated. So yeah, this episode's going to be Bellingham and Kunku, but from next episode, the transfers will be up as updated as I could get. Okay, Royal Rumble rules, if you don't know, each top division side will face off in pairs. We decide who goes first. Winner in each game will become the home team in the next. Extra time pens if they enter the draw. Although the penalty taker goes from worst to best, and last team standing wins. Now, if I sound like I'm trying to be quiet, that's because I am. I'm legit recording this voiceover in almost half past 12. Is that how you say it? I actually don't know. Basically like almost 12:30 a.m. like half past midnight. Is that how you say it? I generally never say it that way. I was like 12:30, 12:20 like that. I never say like past, yeah, whatever. But okay, first team. Who will be the first team drawn in the Bundesliga? Remember, it is going to be Eintracht Frankfurt. According to Thiago, has the best fans in the games that he's been to. So okay, they will face Leverkusen. So first match, already a very decent one. Frankfurt against Leverkusen. Frankfurt finished a position below Leverkusen in real life, so these teams are very close to each other, like they're on the same level, I guess. Leverkusen having a few chances early on, not really, like in the first half. And then Andrich had yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. That was just weird. And then Evan and Ika, he's still here, and then the initial is O because I think he has a name that starts with O, his first name, so yeah. But yeah, Evan and Ika, he's still here. Of course, after this, I'm gonna move him to Roma in my game, but he's not gonna be involved anyways because Roma didn't qualify, so yeah. But oh my god, Robert Andrich scored in the 92nd minute to win it. That rhymed, minute, win it. What a goal from the midfielder, a bit more of a defensive midfielder, Tank player. He scores a superb goal on the half volley. He slots it past Kevin Trapp to win it for Leverkusen. What a dramatic start that is to the Bundesliga part. The next game will be Gladbach. The weird thing is, okay, so far, the 4 previous weeks, the only legit, like, normal-ish winner was United. Like, okay, if this was to happen, definitely not. It definitely won't happen, but it's still, like, acceptable. Like, you can understand United winning it, yeah, but, like, Sevilla, okay, they're not bad. But that's true, United face more of a chance to win in real life. But then the first two, okay, they weren't bad, like weren't out of the ordinary. But then we had Spezia, who got relegated in real life. They somehow, Serie was definitely the most insane one. Like, what the hell? Monza, Cremonese, Lecce, and also Spezia. How the hell did they do so well? It's beyond me. Spezia getting the dub that makes it even crazier. Then in France, we had a big upset. Like, Troyes was so good. Strasbourg looked to be famous, but of course they bottled. Auxerre, I think, did pretty well, like beating a couple of teams. But of course, in the end, Marseille was the one that won, which is still okay in terms of France, but not really because you have PSG. But whatever. First penalty shootout. It's only game 2. That's brilliant. But penalty shootout. First to take Leverkusen is Harekski. Oh, he's hit the post. That's a poor penalty. He hits the post. Now I don't know who the goalkeeper for Gladbach is because it's not Sommer. He's at Bayern. It's a good penalty down the middle. Good start for Gladbach. Now, Jonathan Tah, I think that's how you say it. I think it's Jonathan, not Jonathan. It's a good penalty. He tried what Radetzky tried to do, but he pulled it off, unlike Radetzky. Now, Mamadou Decore. Oh, it's a calm penalty. It's a very calm one from the centre back. Now, Frimpong, just about. It's 2-2, but Gladbach still have one penalty to take. It is Elvedi, the captain. Great penalty again. Now it is, I think, Daily Sinkgraven. Decent. Not decent, but it's a very good penalty down the middle. Bamboozles the goalkeeper. Now, Julian Weigl for Gladbach. East missed. Leverkusen are back in it on level terms for the first time in the whole game, like legitimately on level terms. Now Andrik the hero against Frankfurt could be the villain against Gladbach. Here's Luka Netz with the chance to send Gladbach through to match number 3. Luka Netz keeps his cool, and Gladbach are through to round 3. Yeah, again, if I sound like I have no energy, I would like to, but yeah, I'm recording this literally past midnight, so yeah, I've got to try to keep it quiet. Who will be Gladbach's opponents in match 3? It will be Mainz, the team that fucking denied Dortmund the Bundesliga, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, but okay. Can the other half of the Borussia get revenge? Alassane Player, great start. Gladbach leads. Let's be real. When we first heard about, like when we first knew football or whatever, when we heard Borussia Dortmund, Bayern München, and Borussia Mönchengladbach, you would think those, like we obviously know Dortmund and Bayern were rivals, but you would think Gladbach, oh, there must be rivals as well, because Borussia Dortmund, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Bayern München, and Borussia Mönchengladbach, even though it's different München, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we've at least thought that once before, surely. It was surely than me, right? If it is just me, then I must be going mad. I mean, I was pretty stupid with football after this, so I mean, I guess fair enough. Play another chance gone. And by the way, Marcus Thuram is still here. Apparently he's joining Inter in Rio. That's a very interesting signing. A Lukaku replacement. Onisivo, oh, good save. Thuram is like a player that's like Rafael Leao. He used to be striker, but now is a left winger, more of a left winger. He's a tall left winger as well, a very pacey one, and can play striker. So those two really are similar in my opinion. But player sneaked it at the near post. I don't know why he didn't want to pass it, but he sneaked it in, so it didn't. So it doesn't matter. It's 2-0. The hell, my chick just doesn't want to go forward. Finally, there we go. Bell, decent shot, and that was it. Fuck you, Mainz, that's what you get. The other half of Borussia get revenge. Now will be their opponents in match 4. It's gonna be Bochum. Oh, guess what? I lose the footage. But Gladbach won 1-0. Now match 5. And I have to zoom this in because there was a bit of a weird ads at the top that came up, so yeah, that's why it'll be the zoom up. So Leipzig will be the opponents. This is massive, the first genuine heavyweight. Let's be real, Leipzig are gonna win the Bundesliga in the future at some point, so yeah. Gladbach, I don't know what happened. Oh, stupid goal to give away, and Kunku gives him the lead. I don't know what happened to Gladbach. Ever since they made top 4, like 1920 they finished top 4, 2021 they were in the Champions League, they nearly, I think they topped the group over Madrid. I remember they had Madrid, Shakhtar and Inter in the same group. I think they topped it. They nearly even sent Madrid out. Shakhtar nearly made it. Inter, they were shit back then, but like 2-0 across the crazy thing that Inter went 3 years in a row getting knocked out in the group stages to finally getting it done by under Inzaghi in 21-22, nearly making a comeback against Liverpool at Anfield, to making the Champions League final and should have won it the next season. What the hell? But yeah, fuck you, Lukaku. But anyways, Leipzig go through. Who will be their opponents in match 6? Wolfsburg, okay. Is VfL Wolfsburg. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it says World Cup highlights because Bundesliga doesn't have the broadcast package because it's not a licensed league. The patchmakers didn't bother, and this was a World Cup mod, so yeah, they had this. I mean, this was a World Cup mod before the World Cup started, I guess. So that's why the graphics aren't perfect, but they were roughly there. So fair enough. Lacroix, the meme, scored. It's probably the scrappiest score of all time. What even is that? But Lacroix gives Wolfsburg the lead. I'm trying to remember his song. What is it? I forgot what the song name is, but like na 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 na. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I forgot what the lyrics. So yeah, the lyric is simply the song. I legit forgot. But Olmo, big chance, but Castillos keeps it out. Daniel Olmo again. Just, I think, got blocked. I don't know why I cut that out, but yeah, I accidentally cut it out, I guess. Now will be Wolfsburg opponent in match day 7. It's gonna be Stuttgart. Yeah, Silas in it. In this game, his name is still Silas Famangituka, okay? The reason for that is the patch didn't bother changing his name. Fuck them. I changed it, but basically, even if you change a player's name, just the name in the edit menu, if you play it in the exhibition mode in the local match, the name stays the same as the original name that the patch or the game gave them. So it started with S Famangituka. I changed it to Silas, but here it's still S Famangituka. And if you create a player, it will just show up as players, which is just stupid. But why? It generally is stupid, but yeah, whatever. But if you upgrade stats, it does come. Like it does generate in video, so that's fair enough. So far, it's still now. No, it's a bit of a stalemate here. Oh, well, Waldschmidt, he's hit the post there. Waldschmidt, that is shocking and embarrassing. Probably has one of the most handsome face scans in the game. Probably one of the best hairstyles. Mr. Sissita, but oh my god. Stuttgart, look at that one defender getting absolutely pissed. I think that was Mavropanos who gave it away. Thought he was a good defender. Apparently he isn't now, for God's sake. Look at this. How stupid are you to do that? You think you thought held him off enough, but you took too long and Renato Stefan punishes him. And Wolfsburg are through because of the stupidest mistake from Mavropanos. They will face Werder Bremen. I've already lost count, for fuck's sake. I've lost count. I think it's like, what, match day 8? Match day 8. I think this is 8. Yeah, I think 8. I'm sure this is the 8th. Waldschmidt gave Wolfsburg the lead. Great ball from Phillips. It's a great strike from the number 7. Great run as well. Timed it to perfection. And Luka Valchemid gives Wolfsburg the lead. Gets in. And yet another opportunity. As Phillips again. Not Phillips. The cross. Giving the cross. Took a deflection. He wouldn't have gone in anyway. So big chance for Valchemid. Look at that. That's. Oh well, that actually ended up being the game. So nothing happened in the second half. So yeah. Wolfsburg are through to match 9. And oh yeah, Hoffenheim's the opponent. Oh yeah, later on I legit forgot to remove some teams from the wheel, even if they were knocked out or already selected. I just forgot, I guess. Yeah, forgot. But yeah, as I can confirm behind the scenes, they never got selected again, so there was no confusion. So I just realized, that I forgot to remove. I just removed them when I realized, and yeah, just kept doing it going because nothing affected it. Maybe affected the draw, of course, but as long as it's not them again, it's fine. I'm not gonna redo it. Kabak, the former Liverpool man, what the hell happened to him? Honestly, he was such a good defender for Schalke, and then he transferred to Liverpool. Good again. It was good because Liverpool needed a centre back. Oh, and he actually scored. I just realised he scored. Wow. And then he went on. Schalke got relegated. You went to Norwich. Let's be real. If you go to Norwich, your career is done, mate. Your career is over before we began. And now he's signed for Hoffenheim on a permanent. And even though they were in a brief relegation scrap, they've survived and finished quite comfortably mid-table. Oh, Bruno Larsen, great save, and that's it. Hoffenheim go through to match 10, I think, at least. They'll face Cologne, the team who very nearly won Dortmund the league, but fuck you, Jamal Musiala. Bellingham's clear. Oh God. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know I was just depressed. I became an emo that night. Immediately after the game ended, I fell into tears, like slight tears, and I decided to fuck it, like do a live stream and just make it a black screen. And the fact that someone laughed in the comments in the live chat was just, you're a disgrace. If you don't know what's the context, then fuck off. You are a disgrace, mate. Honestly, you are a disgrace. Kevin, thank God you were there to explain every shit. So massive W to you. Big shout out to Kevin, by the way. But yeah, the one who laughed, fuck you. You have no life, dick, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Bruno Larsen, how on earth has he missed? And Mark, if you would not believe this goal, it's a long ball, decent one. What the hell was Oliver Baumann doing? Oliver Baumann, even Karius would have catched that. Even De Gea would have catched that, mate. Even Lloris would have catched that. That is actually embarrassing. That is genuinely embarrassing, bro. Even the shit goalkeeper I played with at school, the 8th grader, would have catched that, and he couldn't catch a ball easily, even though he was coming at it with no pace. So yeah, embarrassing from Oliver Baumann. As Cologne go through, they will face Union Berlin. They were in a very brief title race on this radar, but they kind of fell off in the end. But fair enough, they still managed to secure Champions League football. I would love for them to be in the same group as United. I would really love that to happen. I would love to see that. I rate Union Berlin a lot. Imagine if they signed Isco. I bet you they would have been in a better position. Probably even, I don't know. Maybe Bayern would have won the league. Who knows? Maybe Dortmund would have. Maybe Union would have if they had Isco. But maybe they still win it. But I still think that if Isco had signed for Union Berlin, the title race would have gone completely different. It's Daniel Yaduke, big chance. Schindler transfer Cologne, also great pass. Thought he was offside, but realised he wasn't. He went for goal, he had the pace. It's a great save from Ronald. Then Daniel Yaduki finally scored. Sibachu, great chip, great save. Rebound, good save. Duki scores on the rebound, he was onside. And Union finally get the lead that they deserve. 1-0 to Union Berlin. Then Anderson, if I'm not wrong, is he a former Union player? I do remember them having a former, like Union having a former player called Anderson. I don't know, it's just a feeling because like Cole and Union, they're like similar, but I don't know, it's just a feeling. Probably isn't, I'm just guessing, probably. Duque, what a save from oh yeah, it was Timo Horn, I think, yeah. And Ustinale, I don't know why he's blonde in game, but yeah. Deflection, and somehow he was still saved by the trailer leg of Timo Horn. Union go through. I'm not even counting the matches. I really just suddenly lost count at 1 point every time, so yeah, forget about it. It's gonna be a derby, Hertha Berlin. But guess what? I fucked up. I lost the footage, but Union won. Oh, for God's sake, of course, in the derby I lost the footage. Anyways, Union versus... oh god. They've broken up. They have broken up Bayern. Alright, here we go. Bayern. Probably one of the most hated teams in the world, let's be real. Sebachu having a decent chance here for Union. It's a great save from Neuer. Imagine that going in. Just imagine that. Sebachu again, he should have scored that one. He really should have. That one should have scored. The American. Then Kingsley Coman had a big opportunity. He was, but I don't know. What was that, Kingsley? That was just shocking, mate. Jesus, that's bad. But then Sadio Mane won it at the depth. Alphonso Davies with the brilliant ball. Mane got it in a good show and just finishes it very calmly to the left side. And breaks Oliver Union's heart and sends Bayern through to the next rounds. And yes, yeah, I forgot to remove Hertha and Bayern, so yeah. Oh, it's gonna be Dortmund. It's gonna be Dortmund. It's gonna be Dortmund. Oh yes. Match. Oh god. I believe match for 15. If I'm not wrong, if I didn't mess up my maths, it's 15. Because after this, there's only 3 teams left. And Thomas Muller gave them the lead with stupid defending from Dortmund as usual. Thomas Muller gives them the lead in their Klassiker. This is the last 5, so yeah, this actually, yeah, last 5. After this, there's only 3 teams left for Bayern to face if they win. After 2 teams, there's 5 teams left. Muller scored again, for God's sake. Look at this. Sula, get out. Bayern are through, let's be real. Even if they were to play in the 2 hours, Bayern would still win, let's be real with you. Marco always had a chance to get one back for Dortmund. Not really, he just forced it. He just forced it. I completely forgot about that. And Sebastian Haller, chance for consolation at the end. He can't even score that. Yeah, only 3 teams left, so this would be... No, this would be 15. No, 14, 15, 16, 17. I completely forgot. It's only 18, so it's 17, the last one. This is 15. Freiburg, the last semi-decent team. The highest placed remaining team in this challenge. And now guess what? Muller gives him the lead early on, for fuck's sake. Okay. If Bayern don't win, it's genuinely a miracle. If Bayern don't win this, it is a legitimate miracle. Seriously, it is gonna be a miracle if they don't win it from this on. But you never know. Inter was supposed to be the favourites in Serie, but they fucked up. PSG were the favourites all time long, but they bottled it. Barca, Madrid, Atleti couldn't get the job done. You never know, do you? And Muller again, my god, Thomas. That was a great strike. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. Niels Pedersen, the old man, had a chance to get one back. But he screwed up. If only he didn't slip, for fuck's sake. Then Muller threw on goal. It's actually a rare miss. It's a good save from the Freiburg goalkeeper for once. I think it was... Oh, wait, I just realised, you idiot. Davies. Muller gets up what he had to. I just realised I shouldn't have transferred Mark Flecken to Brentford yet. Freiburg haven't played. Oh, you stupid. I'm sorry, Freiburg, but anyways. Oh god, that's my mistake. Pedersen couldn't even get a consolation, and Bayern through to the last 4, to the last 3 games. No, the last 3, sorry. Last 3. Who will get the lucky spot in the final? It's going to be Schalke in the final, and Augsburg, the last hurdle for Bayern before Schalke. Let's be real, Augsburg currently are better than Schalke. They didn't get relegated, even though they finished 15th. The last, like, 100% safety from relegation spot. 16th you get 50% chance of safety, yeah, with playoffs. De Ligt had him go. He obviously won goal of the season for the Bundesliga. Couldn't score from there somehow. Or a chance for De Ligt. Then Baumgartlinger having an opportunity. It's a very good strike. I thought that went in. Took a bit of deflection. It goes wide. From the former Leverkusen man. He wants revenge. He wants revenge. Govaleo. Big chance, what a save to deny the captain of Bayern denying the captain of Augsburg. Yeah, Baumgartlinger wants revenge because the other München club, get it, knocked out Leverkusen, yeah. Then Niklas Dorsch had a big chance, just wide, on the volley. Yeah, that probably counts as a volley. Not really, I think that's a hard volley still. Extra time! He went to extra time with Sadio Mane clean 1-on-1. You'd think he would score, but Rafał Gikiewicz, the man who scored that goal for Union Berlin in 2018, with the crucial save. Fonzo Davies goes wide. Bayern somehow not dominating in the scoreline. And then Thomas Muller could have cut it back, but he was selfish, and rare selfishness from Muller. Probably regret it. Goes down for a corner. That was it for the first of extra time. And then De Ligt, the last real chance of the game, he puts it away from a different corner, and it's going to a penalty shootout. We had a shootout in the second game. Now we're gonna have a shootout in the second last game. Augsburg have done so well to fight to this point against Bayern. They got lucky they were only drawn in the second to last game, but were unlucky to get Bayern. but they fought well to force penalties. Now, can they take advantage? I mean, can they knock Bayern out? Surprisingly, because you never know what can happen in a penalty shootout. Neuer scores his pen, and Niederlechner, I don't know why, he has the worst penalty stats. Even though he's a striker, he has like 59 if I'm not wrong. I don't know why, but he scores. Upa Maguire misses. I'm not kidding, Niederlechner legit has the worst. And it's not a goalkeeper again, this is number 10, Arne Meyer. What's up with Augsburg having dreadful penalty ratings, but they take the lead. Now Lucas Hernandez for Bayern. Oh, he's hit the oh my god, you twat. Is it Geekbitch? Would that actually count in real life? I actually don't know the rules. I think that should probably count. Baumgartlinger, great penalty. De Ligt, who missed a few chances in the match, and he's missed his penalty. It's over for Bayern. Surely, it's surely gonna come to an end. And again, it's not the goalkeeper somehow. Gikiewicz, I think, was number 5 in order. I don't know how, but Ruben Vargas to send Augsburg through. He scored. Oh my god, Bayern are out. I'm not kidding. Those guys, the first penalty takers for Augsburg, they had worse stats than Gikiewicz. It's not it's not like unfair thing. It is legit facts, and of course the final will be Augsburg and Schalke. It's going to be another surprising team in the finals. So there you go, Augsburg are through to the finals. Another surprise team. You love to see that happen. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.